According to some recent data from the U.S. Census Bureau, 87% of American workers drive to work, and 77% of them drive to work. According to some other statistics from the U.S. Census Bureau, around 150 million people are currently employed. That leaves us with nearly 115 million single occupancy vehicles on the road every day with the single purpose of driving to and back from work. Obviously, driving to work has increasingly become a problem, and we have to find a solution for it. One of those alternative solutions is carpooling. Carpooling has been around for a long time and has its roots in public transportation, but it provides the comfort of using your personal vehicle. It's also simple and it has manifold benefits. Driving to work is proven to be timely, costly, causes wear and tear on your car, causes logistical and environmental problems, and the solution is carpooling. Let's face it, we've all sat in traffic jams waiting for the roads to clear out, and we have all seen the epic traffic congestions on the urban roads of America. Driving alone to work can significantly contribute to that traffic congestion. It can also increase the time it takes you to drive to and back to work, and it can also increase your stress levels, your anger, and your anxiety. But that is not all. The ever-rising prices of gas can also have a significant impact on the family budget. Have you ever asked yourself how much it actually costs you to drive to work? Well, according to the IRS, in 2009, it cost a single occupancy vehicle 55 cents per mile. So using a couple of simple equations provided from the Westchester Governor website, if you drive a 30-mile round trip to work every day, that would cost you $16.50 a day and $346 a month just to drive to and back from work. That also spells more than 7,500 miles of driving just for work. It can significantly increase the wear and tear on your car, the age of your car, and the money you're going to have to spend on fixing it. So what does that mean for the overall U.S. economy? Well, according to a recent report of the Urban Military Report, in 2009, American drivers spent 4.9 billion hours sitting in traffic and 3.9 billion gallons of fuel. How much is that? That is $115 billion just in 2009 alone spent on sitting in traffic. But that is not even nearly enough. Consider the environmental impacts of driving to work. We are using gasoline more than ever, and as we know, gasoline comes from fossil fuels, which are in limited amounts, and we will eventually run out. So the more we use them, the sooner that will come, and we will be forced to look for alternative solutions. Also, the burning of fossil fuels emits greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide. According to the Green Living Tips website, a small-sized car produces 0.59 pounds of carbon dioxide per mile, a medium-sized car produces 1.1 pounds per mile, and an SUV produces 1.57 pounds of carbon dioxide per mile. That can significantly contribute to the rising sea levels, to the increasing temperatures around the globe, and the size of the ozone hole. And although new and more efficient cars are built every day and new roads are constructed every day, the traffic volume is increasing even faster, and it's calling for a new solution. That new solution is carpooling. You would ask, why carpooling and not public transportation? Well, for two reasons. First of all, public transportation is well developed in urban areas, but not that well in rural areas, where there's no metro and the bus is scarce. So people are forced to drive. Where the public transportation is well developed, usually it's crowded, it's dirty, and you're gonna have to make your daily plans around the public transportation schedules. On the other side, carpooling has many benefits. First, you get to drive your own vehicle. You also choose the people you want to drive, your coworkers, your friends, etc. It can also make the time pass faster. It can help you improve your personal relationships and improve your social skills. That can ease some anxiety and anger and can significantly reduce your stress levels. Also, carpooling would reduce your costs. Remember those numbers from earlier? Well, imagine now driving with 3 more people in your car. That would reduce the cost by 75%. And if you choose to preserve your car, you can alternate vehicles with your carpooling commuters. That way you get to drive one every 4 days. Further, carpooling will reduce the numbers of cars on the road. For every 4 cars, there will be 1 car on the road. That would ease the volume and will make it faster and more pleasurable to drive to work. But that is not all. Carpooling will also have benefits for the environment. It will reduce the amount of fossil fuels we're using, and that will help preserve them for a longer time and enjoy driving cars for a longer time. It will also reduce the volume of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases in the air. That will help us curb down the greenhouse effects and the growing ozone hole. Furthermore, driving less cars will also reduce the noise produced by that cars and the harmful effects that they have on humans and on animals. As we saw, carpooling can have very many benefits, such as saving yourself time, money and fuel, preserving your vehicle, relieving road congestion, easing stress and anxiety, and preserving the environment. Driving alone to work has become a luxury that we can no longer afford. It's a thing of the past, and it's time we look ahead to the future. Carpooling is that future.